I am live. Hello, welcome to Color All the Things with Melissa. Impromptu, completely unscheduled. Nobody knows what's going on. It's so crazy. Live stream on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I still have this to do. It's so pretty. Give me just a second here and let me tweet out that I'm live. Like I said, completely impromptu, so I don't know how many viewers I'll get, but let's see what we can do. Let's do this. Let's tweet it out. Poof. It is out in the Twitterverse. Okay. Got that going. My phone's going crazy. It's cookie time. It's Girl Scout cookie time, so everybody's going a little nuts. So I've been working on this warrior page in Eirene by Nick Filbert, or Nicholas Chandra Inata. Doing this for Coloring Maja. This is a very tall book, so it's not fitting in frame. So I've done a lot so far. I've got some background done. I still have to do the background. I don't know what I want to do. Still, I did some gold up here. I don't know what color I want to do that. I'm thinking this right here I want to be blue. Somebody keeps saying it needs more purple, so I put purple here. I'm thinking I might put purple down here. And then this is gold. So I still need to finish up some of this gold filigree. Get my settings here. Not that settings, these settings. Turn off this gain. Why won't it? It won't turn off. Okay, anyway. So let's zoom in here. See what we got. So I'm going to get not cream. Lemon. Gold ochre. Using my Lyras. I moved everything, so Van Dyke and dark sepia. So that's my gold in this. I've got 2 watchers. Hello. If you have any questions, pop them in chat. If not, I'm just going to keep... It's going to be kind of a short stream, but it's a little impromptu. I just recorded a bullet journal video introducing that new series. If you're interested, it's kind of short. I did 1 page on video. Just taking the dark sepia here and going in. Where I feel it needs it. I don't like this paper. I really want this thing to be done because I hate this paper. But Serene is still on the slow boat from Indonesia. So, which is just fine. But I don't have Serene yet. Otherwise, I would have, if I had it, I would have used it. Because I hear the paper in that is amazing. And coloring with Sammy, color and chat with Sammy. She's been doing a Serene color along too. I saw it in the Reading with Pugs Facebook, and she's starting a Serene color along, so that's pretty fun. I would love to join in that, but I don't know if I'll get I don't think I'll get my serene in enough time. So, kids are outside playing. My husband's watching a show with his headphones on. So I have had some time. Decided to go on and do this. I haven't touched it. I've been distracted from this. I haven't touched this for a few days. I've been distracted because I've been making charts and charts and charts and charts and more charts. So I've been doing that. This has been pretty fun. I like it all in one place. I got a cough. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm nearly better. Nearly. That's why I've been doing those color charts. Holy moly, is that a lot of work, first of all. But I like it. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be... If you notice, there's some blank ones right in the front there. So the first ones are my Lyras. And then there's a blank chart right next to it. And that's for the luminance. I don't have them. But, I figured I would go ahead and get them. I would get them all put in there so that when I do get my luminance, I'll have a chart all ready to go for them. I am just that confident. I am just that confident that I'll get them. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. I haven't seen any pings anybody else has been on. I don't like stepping on toes, and because this is an off day for me, I was worried that I would be stepping on somebody. But I didn't see any posts or anything. I didn't see anything in the Twitterverse. I didn't see anything come through my email notifications. So hopefully I'm okay. But if you know somebody else that's streaming or whatever, and I'm on their normal time, just let me know. I'll pop off. My 7-year-old, I told her I'd let her color on stream today, and she was so excited. She went and picked out a coloring book and picked out a set of my pencils, and all sorts of stuff. And now she's outside playing with some friends. I'm not gonna bug her. I don't want to take her away from her friends. But if she does pop in, I may let her sit down for a minute and color on stream like I promised. And then if you're watching the recording, you can just fast forward if that's not your cup of. I've been inundated with new subscribers lately. It's so exciting. So thank you guys. Welcome. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having fun coloring. I said I haven't had a chance lately. I've been too busy with my what am I calling that? Swatch book. Because I also want to do not just color swatches. Uh-oh. Little ones. Oh no, dirty hands. Oh no. At least she wants to wash them. So, kids are home, husband's home. Everybody's in the house. So noises will happen. Life happens. really like this gold in here. This is one of my brightest pages. All the pinks and purples. I'm not used to using those, so. You can have snack time in 30 minutes, okay? Apparently that was not the answer. But I'm so excited. I really want to finish this. Like I'm in that zone where you start getting excited to see it done. Now I need to just not rush myself, because then I tend to mess up and put colors in the wrong places and all that fun stuff. So I don't want to rush myself, but I do want to see it done. So I was testing my Lyras out in my, I think I have a Selena Fenwick book. And you know those are on Create Space paper. And if you've watched me before, you know my love-hate relationship with that. I was testing it on the Selena Fenwick. It was one of her fairy books. And it went down really well. I'm going to do some more testing, but I have high hopes, which means, of course, then I went into Amazon and just threw a whole bunch of books in my cart to click buy if it works out, because I avoid Create Space paper. I avoid them. I feel bad, but that is what it is. I need to put, this looks a little more dull. I need to put some of this lemon in here. I feel like I maybe forgot to do that. Alright. Here's that. Give me just a second here. Sorry about that. Let's see. I kind of want this little thing right here to be gold. I don't know what part of the crown this is, but it's going to make it gold. I think I'm going to make in here blue, the same blue as is right down here. I don't think May's awake. My little May. I don't think she is. I miss her on my stream. I wish I could see who was here. It doesn't really show me names. I was looking, I don't know how many of you are on Instagram, but it's a really good place to get some inspiration and to see what other people are doing. But I follow this one called Manly Coloring. It's a dude. And he just kind of picked up coloring one day, and he has just gone to town with it. It is ridiculous. He is very, very good. And he's one of those people. I was looking on his Instagram, and he was just like, yeah, I decided to pick up some watercolors, and here I drew this, and it's like this masterpiece, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I kind of hate you right now. In a fun way. Not like I actually hate him. I'm just like, really? You just picked up watercolors and decided to have some fun, and like this is what you came up with. But some people are just naturally, just naturally talented. I have to work at it. A lot of people I know have to work at it, and that is okay. Just because somebody's naturally talented doesn't diminish your work, in my opinion. But yeah, he's just like naturally talented. I just want to be like, unfollow. I don't like you right now. It's not fair. But no, you should totally, Manly Coloring, totally check him out. He's got some really good stuff. And I don't know if you know, this page I'm doing is a color along hosted by Coloring Maja on Instagram, Nyx Warriors. So check her out. I could have done one from Fantasia, but I felt like doing Eirene because I hadn't colored in it yet. I didn't realize how terrible the paper was. And somebody's like, yeah, it was meant to be like his art book. You're not supposed to color in it. I'm thinking, well then, what did he expect? Like, what did Nick Filbert expect people to do in his book here? Exactly. Are they behaving themselves, or is there a chicken in?
There's a chicken.
There's a chicken. There's always a chicken. Porch. As long as they don't lay an egg on our porch, I'm okay with the chickens. Oh, I hear them. They're clucking. Yeah, what did he expect people to do with his book? Exactly. And everybody colored all his other work. What were they going to do with this? Color it? That's okay. So there's that. Let's see. I'm going to pull out the blues. Let's see, let me give a little sharpen here. I took all. I don't like. Oh, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that. So I'm actually going to pull in the black also. So I have black, deep cobalt, Paris blue, and sky blue. So I'm going to make this blue. No, I'm going to leave that. Scratch that. Back it up. Get some black in there where I want it the darkest. I'm not even using hardly any pressure. Just putting the pencil down. Deep cobalt. I find I don't need a whole lot of pressure with the Lyras, which is awesome. I mean, who wants to sit there with arthritis in your wrist? I have a little in my hand. Every now and then I have to pop it. So I'm going to come down. Just touch right there. Then let's do Paris blue. So I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and watching. If you're watching a recording of this, hi. Thanks for watching. I understand absolutely not everybody can be there for a live stream. I mean, it happens, right? Everybody's got stuff to do. I'm sure people are doing stuff today. Kids are off school. My husband's off work. This is the sky blue. I'll just leave a little highlight there. Maybe, let me see. Grab my white. Let's grab the white here and just kind of, this is more of a blender. You know what? Let me actually get the Lyra blender. Oh, those chickens. If I feel like it needs darkened somewhere, I can go in over top and just do that. Easy peasy. Take my black again. Just feathering. Those chickens are having a good old time out there. I went yesterday to one of the other Girl Scouts and went in her neighborhood to go selling, and in one of the houses was nothing but roosters. Just having a talk. Just going to town talking. It was ridiculous. It was loud. Made me thankful for just having the hens here. I was like, what do you do with like that many roosters? Like, what are you doing? You have like 10 roosters back there. She was like, oh, I don't know what they're doing. She's like, I don't know if they're breeding them or. Who knows? Go with sky blue. Sky blue is it's a little rougher. Not rougher, but it's a little harder than the other pencils. Just going in with my black and figuring out where I want to emphasize shadows and whatnot. I am going to go lightly over that section right there. And this allows to darken up without actually like giving a huge black. But like right in here, I'm going to give it just a little more pressure. I should be able to live stream tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be at 9 a.m., but we'll see. I'm supposed to start my youngest's first official day of preschool at home, so we'll see how that goes. See what she's up for. I am finally feeling better, though. My voice may not sound quite like it yet, but I am. I'm feeling better. Thank goodness. I was tired of feeling yucky. Go with that sky blue. And touch up with black. There is just so much headpiece on this. So much headdress. It was gorgeous, but man alive. I still don't know what color hair I want to give her. I'm thinking it'll be black, though. I don't know. I think red might look silly. Who knows? I wonder if the chat's even working. Nobody said anything. I'm all talking to myself. That's okay. Concentrating. These are some, I don't know what's what. Or what's part of what. You know? What is part of what? Yeah, if you have an Instagram, feel free to follow me. The link to my Instagram is down below in the description. I stalk a few lovely colorists. Not stalk, I watch them because there are just so many. There are too many to really name. There's so many lovely colorists. And some I get ideas from, and some I aspire to one day, not necessarily color like. I'm slowly developing my own style, but just, the skill set where it just seems to flow naturally for them. Incoming. Oh, she's so cool. Oh goodness, it's pretty chilly here. We're actually gonna have a snow event sometime in the week. So I'm not digging. It was 70 last week. I had the windows open. It was gorgeous. It was pretty. And now I'm like, now they're brining the streets for snow. It's like, ugh. That's why I can't kick this cold. Nope. Kiddo's getting hot chocolate. Oh no, I don't have any more hot chocolate. Whatever will happen. That'll be disastrous. So I'm trying to keep. This is my color scheme. I originally picked out Pablo's instead of Lyra's, but so it was this really peachy pink, purple, blue, dark purple, and aqua green. So I may do like a aqua, night green, aquamarine type background. I'm not sure yet. So I just don't know. I just don't know what I want to do. My poor husband. The 4-year-old's trying to explain how to make hot chocolate. Oh, goodness. She's a riot to listen to sometimes. Hey, Zargot. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything's going well for you. Good, good. What are you up to today? I decided to go ahead and stream today. I hadn't colored in a while. I hadn't streamed in a while. So I said, what the hey? I did forget to send out invitations for this party. I'm so sorry. I tweeted. I didn't send it to May. Because I'm afraid she's asleep. I don't know what time it is in Norway. I didn't want to, like, ping her if she's sleeping, because that would seem so rude. So. But yeah, this was impromptu. I wasn't sure I was even going to be able to do it today, so I didn't really schedule anything. I just recorded something else, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And so I did it. It's just over 9 p.m. Oh, that's not too late, but I thought she said she went to bed early, so. Let me see. I'll just, real quick. There. There, and she can choose to ignore me. Yeah, I should probably, like, look up time conversions. I'm really bad about that, though. And I need to get better. I just finished recording a bullet journal video just before I started my live stream. So I had my whole setup going, so I figured, why not? Kids are outside playing, well, except for one. She had to come in and get hot chocolate because she was so cold. When you're cold, you have to have hot chocolate because hot chocolate makes you warm. You like hot chocolate? I don't. But I can't have milk, so, I just, steal some marshmallows. And have the kids go, Mom. You're allowed hot chocolate then? There you go. You can have some hot chocolate. I'll get you some hot chocolate. Oops, I forgot. There's just so many little pieces everywhere. Aww. Horses are so pretty. Are they all blanketed and everything? Now you're just confusing them, hun. Like,
I'm doing it the wrong way.
You're doing it the wrong way. You're not doing it the way Mommy does it. I don't know how to say the A with the little circle on top. Manu? Mammut? So very heavy coats on them. The Shetland pony. Nice. That was cool. Well, you should get some hot chocolate then. Start gotten warm up. Make sure there's plenty of marshmallows because it's not hot chocolate without marshmallows. My kids will be the first to tell you that. Mammut, Icelander, a mixed breed, and 2 drought horses. Cool. It's a lot of horses. It's a lot of care, though. That's a lot of care you've got to put into those animals. They're so big. And so heavy. My daughter watches vet shows, and sometimes they go out for horses, and just watching that is really quite crazy. Whipped cream instead of marshmallows. I bet my daughter would like that, but then she has to put it in her mouth For every spray she gets on her food or whatever, she has to spray in her mouth. So, you know, I don't necessarily keep whipped cream here anymore. But that was my fault. Oh, 4 owners share the workload. Well, that's cool.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm the worst dad ever.
But that's good. Even still, it's still some work. You'd be like that with marshmallows? Yeah. Well, every time I put some in their cup, I have to pop a few in my mouth. So, you know. So you can't not. I mean, you have to. I'm sure there's like an unwritten rule somewhere where you like have to pop those things in your mouth. I saw today I don't know if you watched this, Margot, or not, but the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I saw the some, was it just pictures of sets and whatnot of the new movie. Or Grindelwald. It is a cute movie. I think it's adorable. I love how he is with the animals. I should get my oldest to watch it. I think she would get a kick out of it, especially with all the animals. Alright, I think that's enough black for now. I'm going back the deep cobalt. The paper is horrible. I'm not even gonna like sugarcoat it. The paper sucks. It's like book paper. It's the same paper they print books on. So it doesn't take water like at all. And taking pencils is really kind of difficult. The softer pencils are better. Hard pencils, no way. It would just rip through the paper. But May was telling me that this book wasn't meant to be colored in anyway. It was meant to be his art book and not a coloring book per se. So he did it with that in mind. So, you know, if you think of it like that, then okay, you just let it go, right? Yeah, it is sad. But, I mean, if you think about it, that this was supposed to be his artist book, where you were just, you know, like a table book or something, because it's a very long book. So if you think of it in that light, then I understand the paper choice in it. I understand why it's terrible to color in. They do, but, you know, what are you going to do? But yeah, the paper is terrible. The pictures are gorgeous. I don't know if I'm going to color another picture in here, if I'm just going to leave it be. I do have Serene coming. Oh, Amazing coming. Good, it wasn't too late. Yeah, so, I mean, it is what it is. I did test quite a few on the page, and it was just like one after another. I'm just like, ugh, oh, this is horrible. Ugh, this is horrible. So, Pablos tend to work pretty good on it. And so far my Lyras are doing pretty good. But really my Lyras have been doing pretty good on just about everything, so that's not a surprise. Pigment markers on Yupo paper. Oh yeah? I know what pigment markers are. I have no idea what Yupo paper is. Incoming.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, sweetheart.
Daddy, I got the last bag of hot cocoa mix.
Uh-oh.
And it was freezing cold.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're not gonna buy them? I did. So, right now, I'm of the mindset that had I bought my Lyras first, I don't know what other brand I would have bought after that because I'm in love with these pencils. Oh, that's neat, Zarga. We ran out of hot chocolate and my other kid didn't get any. Drama ensues. Hey, hon. An idea, you can heat up and use the Ovaltine. There, hopefully that solves the problem. Yeah, hey May! Hi, welcome. She turned the sound down. No, you're fine. We're good. No, seriously, May doesn't like the Lyra pencils, but her and I are like on opposite ends of the spectrum on what we like. So, I'm in love with the Lyras. I made some swatches, some swatch things. I took my sketchbook. I started making swatches. So this is my Lyras. And then I have like tags on the side. I'm gonna look right next to my Lyras. I put the Caran d'Ache Luminance, which I haven't even bought yet. Probably won't get them till March. But I've got them right next to my Lyras because I have this feeling. I have this feeling that I'm going to adore them, and I have this feeling they're going to work very well with my Lyras. I don't know why I have this feeling, but I have that feeling. So, See, May, and I don't like polychromos for layering. I mean, they're okay. It's a different type of layering from the Lyras. Lyra, you can kind of use either like a polychromos or like a Prisma, where you just flat, like, color in like that. Or you can use it like the polychromos and do lots of layers. I find it to be pretty versatile so far. So, but that's just my opinion. Really, they have absolutely skyrocketed to my like #1 favorite pencil.
Mommy,
Yes, pumpkin pie. Well, come back when you figure out what you want to say, honey. I don't think she remembered what she wanted to say. It's possible, May. Right now, polychromos and Pablos were pretty even on my favorites list. These bumped them. But I wouldn't buy the Pablos again, to be honest. I mean, I like the colors they've got, but I wouldn't buy them again. Like, if I had to go over and do it again, I wouldn't. I would just supplement some of the colors maybe you can't find in polychromos in the Pablos. Might supplement some colors, but beyond that, I don't think I would buy them again. Yeah, not my polys don't work on all the paper. So I was switching between that and Prismas. Oh, you don't like Prismas, huh? Well, the Lyras are fairly soft. But I sharpened this when I started. When I started this headpiece, this was a sharp pencil. These were all sharp pencils. And this is what's happened. They're soft. They're softer than polys. They're harder than Prismas. They're like a soft oil-based pencil. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But their 20-pack was pretty decent. I did that one picture out of Tenderful Enchantments with it. No, not Tenderful Enchantments. Look, May, you got me doing it too. Magical Delights by Clara Makova. I did that with a pack of 24. That was pretty good. Everything is harder than Prismas. That's very true. That's very true. I think butter is harder than Prismas. It's so funny. I agree, Zargot. I've heard they've gotten better. So I don't know, but I have an older set and they have a lot of off-center cores. I have one that had a really bad cracked barrel, but I had already had a backup of that. So, And May, that's what I find so weird is like the range of issues and non-issues that people have had with Prismas is just wild. Like, you can have 5 or 6 people They're like, oh, I've got all these problems and they break and they're just horrible and I've got off-center cores and chipped and you know, they have all these problems, but then you have people, the same amount of people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never had an issue. And it's just so weird. Oh no, Zara. I have a lot that have like where the paint is chipped and it's just the paint. But the paint is chipped and it's very weird. But it looks like that and then I'm just like, oh no. Alright, I'm going to zoom out here. So I don't know what to do right here. I don't know what to do here. This I'm actually just going to do gray. So let me do that because I want it to be like fur. So here's my medium gray, my silver gray. That's terrible, Zarga. I'm sorry. But it's just so weird how everywhere, all over the place, those issues are. And everybody's valid. Like, everybody's valid. It's just very weird. Yep, exactly, May. Exactly. It'll take a while before all of the bad stuff makes its way out of circulation. Which is why I'm not like jumping on going, oh, let me get a new set of pencils. Because I don't have that many issues. And the ones I do have issues with, I actually have backups of. So it's not like super affecting me. So I'm just going to do like a grayish fur type thing here. So I'm just using medium gray and silver gray. Yeah, Zargot, they did take a hit with their image for sure. Because if you look on YouTube, and when you look up Prismacolor, for every positive Prismacolor video, there's an equal amount of negative. And the why I'll never get Prismacolor again, and you know, and it's valid. It's a valid complaint. I wonder if that has to do. Well, the core problem is just poor. That's a management. You know, what are you gonna do? That's people, quality control. People not looking at the product as it's coming out. The cracked barrel, I wonder if that was like a humidity issue. Or some sort of storage, wherever they stored the pencils that were drying. Oh, cheap wood. Yeah, that'll do it too. These Lyras smell like cedar. And so do the Pablos. And not enough glue. More glue. Yeah, I use my Tagal And that gets a decent, really nice point on them. And I only sharpen them the same as I do the Lyras here. Just that small. So do you think I should do purple down here? Like this and down here? So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is purple down here. I don't know if I should do gold. I might do purple insets. No, you know what I think? No, they won't be pink. That doesn't match up. I don't know. I'm really close to having this done, and I really want to finish it soon. Because I have in mind to do some other stuff, and it's been itching. I've been itching to color something else. That Derwent Super Point, everybody loves that. I've heard nothing but rave reviews on that. I got the Helix A5, and it's kind of the same deal with the Super Point, but a few bucks cheaper. I actually like it for my Ticonderogas. Oops, I hit it. I like using the Helix for that. Also, it sharpens my sharpener, so. May, just so you know, sweetie, I did do a bullet journaling video. It's up on my YouTube, but I put a title page on it so you know what it is, so you can just shoo it away. Yeah, it has those things that grind the wood or whatever. I've been looking at the M&R, the circle one with the 2 points in it. Yeah, I did that with you in mind, May, so that you can avoid them like the plague. So I'm actually thinking about doing nameplates like that for just about everything. So that way it'll help distinguish my different videos. You're welcome. Not everybody likes everything. Gotta give respect for that. I certainly understand that. Believe it or not, I'm not big on hauls, art hauls, unless it's something specific I've been looking at. And then I'm like, oh yeah, let me watch all the videos. Like, just to watch what people get. That's not like my thing. Because then I'm like, I want that. I want that. Like with the Mission Gold or the St. Petersburg Knights. Oh, you're a sweetheart, May. You can just turn off the sound and have it running and walk away. All right. I'm down to the last couple things. So I've got these thingies in the front here, which I'm probably going to do pink. I'm going to do these pink. I have this stuff down here. I have this thing. This. I'm actually going to do that in pink. The St. Petersburg watercolors are good. Yeah, May's got them, and I've been jealously eyeing hers. I'm not jealous, not at all. Gotta watch the time, because at some point I gotta skedaddle to make dinner. Yeah. I don't have any Winsor Newton artists. I just have the Cotmans. I don't like the Cotmans because of they feel, I'm gonna zoom in here, guys. They have that chalky feel. And I don't like that in a watercolor. I don't like it when I run my hand over, once it's dry, that it feels like chalk. Like, to me, watercolor shouldn't have that feel. Nice, May. I like doing skins with the Jane Davenport neutrals. Oop, I missed a spot to do my wine red. And just for those watching at home, wine red, dark flesh, medium flesh, and light flesh are my pink. I think I need to open up my my blinds over there. The sun has shifted and it feels a little dark in here. Let me finish this up and I'll go do that real quick. Did that add some light? I hope it looks like it did. Looks like it brightened it up a little bit. Here towards the end of the stream, I might let my 7-year-old get on here. I told her I'd let her color on stream for just a few minutes. She is dying to. I think she might freeze. We'll see. She picked out a page this morning. She picked out which pencils to use. All sorts of stuff. And then she goes, well, what do I talk about? I was like, whatever you want. Okay, May. Watercoloring is something I want to pick up, but you'll be nice. Yeah, I want to pick up watercoloring. I don't have the patience. And I've noticed you really got to have patience for watercolors. I think I'm going to do pink in there. I go too crazy with stuff. I kind of think, no, maybe it's not. I don't know if this should be part of the purple stuff down here or if this should be part of the pink and gold over here. I don't know. Learn to work wet on dry. I'll have to look that up. May I understand what you're saying? But the concept is semi-lost. Yeah. It is way faster than pencils, that's for sure. I've got a heat gun, May. I bought a heat gun actually specifically for watercoloring. There. I'm so used to putting my pencils over on that side. Now that I've moved them over there, I'm so confused. Picked up one too many colors. There we go. Alright, back to my gold. Yeah, the feel of the paper gets me. Just with some, like my Jane Davenport, I notice I don't get that weird chalky feel. And the Gansai Tambi doesn't have it either. Like the Cotmans do, and some of the cheaper brand stuff that I've got does. So, I don't know. I'm just being picky. A boom arm for your webcam. There you go. Just is it an old camera? I use X Split Broadcaster. And that's been working out really well for me. It has the encoding that YouTube needs. Yeah, I know it's the fillers, Argot. I don't like the feel of it. Really messes up your sound system. Weird. I've got the Logitech Pro Webcam C920. It's not like the best of the best, but that's decent. It works. It fulfills my needs. And the software's been pretty good. though it didn't really come with much. There you go. Put your husband on the case. I don't put my husband on computer cases for some reason. Oh, good, he's got his headphones on. He's an old tech support guy. So his idea of tech support at home is we'll have you turn it off and on again. I'm just like, I know. And he thinks he's so funny. Oh no, sorry. It's called a van tree. Let me type it in here. Van tree is the brand I have. I love it. It's got a little clippy thing right here that just clips, and it's pretty flexible. So it attaches right to my desk. I don't have like the height I need all the time, but it works for what I need. And the arm I did get with the webcam was too awkward. Like I couldn't find the right angle. Yeah, it holds the camera. There. So that's done. Let's see. Alright, I said I was going to do purple down there. So let me get my purples. Alright, so purples for those at home, black, blue, violet, magenta. Yeah, I had one of those too, and it would always like topple because it was always like camera heavy, so it would just like fall over. It was worthless. I need to sharpen the blues here, or the purples. What am I thinking? Just a quick 1, 2, 3. That's all I need. Oops. Hi, sweetie. I'll call you when it's your turn. Yeah, she wants to. A wink. I don't know if I can say that on stream. Alright, so I'm going to be working on... You can't even see this. It's this gray-green here. I'm sad you can't really see that. It's a beautiful color. So, again, going with the black in the dark areas. My shadows. I'm being pretty loose with all my coloring on this page. I'm not normally this loose with it, but the paper isn't the best, and I don't want to fiddle with it too much. I don't have the patience for it, so I'm just letting it do what it does. And then I'm going in with blue violet. Alright, definitely can't repeat that on stream. Way to go, guys. I'm gonna put you guys in timeout. I think I'm only gonna be able to get this blue stuff done here, and then I will have to skedaddle. Not just this, but I'm talking this whole thing here. That's how you scared Amanda away. Aww. Let's see. Violet. You're turning violet, Violet. Yeah, she ran off to Twitch, didn't she? I think that's more because of the demonetization of YouTube videos and the way that they're working lately. I tried watching a Twitch stream of hers. It was pretty neat. I don't like Twitch. Too bad Discord didn't have a video streaming. I know. I think that's more YouTube's fault than anything she had control over. Yeah. I already had a Twitch account, so like getting back into it was ridiculous. Like, here, I'm going to send you 16 email notifications that you just logged in from a different computer than you did the last time, because I don't remember the last time I logged in. Like, awesome, thanks. Now we need you to verify your email 16 times because you logged in from a different computer than you did the last time. Awesome, thanks. I know, it was ridiculous. I think that's more of a to make sure you're not a bot, because the Twitch platform, I think, gets a lot of bots because it is a gaming platform. So I think they get more bots than say YouTube or something. So but still, it's quite annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zargot. I hope Amanda finds something that works for her. And if it's not YouTube, then it's not YouTube, but I'd feel sad. But I've heard a lot that YouTube isn't doing it for creators anymore, which sucks. I mean, I'm currently here. I think I've got ads turned on, but I don't think I'm even qualified for ads yet because I don't have enough subscribers or whatever, but yes, remember to like the stream, please. And if you're watching at home afterwards, please like the video. And please subscribe if you haven't. Though May has been the bomb diggity, and I'm up to like 130 subscribers. My husband we were talking after dinner the other night, and we were like, yeah, we should do like a family video or something because our kids are ridiculous, and the arguments my husband and I get into are hilarious sometimes. And he was like, yeah, between us we have like 125 subscribers. I was like, yeah, wait, that's how many I have. He goes, yeah, between us. I was like, well, you're not even gonna pitch one in, huh? So I thought that was funny. But he's very supportive. But May's the bomb. Thank you, May. And thank you to the new subscribers and old subscribers and future subscribers. And anybody who watches this anonymous and doesn't like subscribing, you're cool too. Because I get that. I understand that. Maybe I popped up on your autoplay. That would be fun. I wonder if I pop up on anybody's autoplay. Got 0. Oh, Zargot. I would subscribe. You got a notification? Sweet. That's good. Yeah, you gotta click the bell for those. You gotta click the bell for notifications. Next to the subscribe box. For those of you viewing at home. Alright. Yeah, I know, Zargot. But when you get one, just like poke me and be like, hey, you, subscribe. Be like, okay, click. I'm easy like that. It got bad, what was it, last week? I got caught up on like all my videos from all my sources, all my subscribed channels. I'm just like, oh, I need more. Must consume. It was very bad. I went back watching some old videos. Aw, I don't have a Facebook page. I keep debating. I'm like, but there's so many. That's the problem. There's so many. And I don't know that I would be able to keep up with all of them plus mine. So, I don't know. I don't feel the need right now. And if that changes, then it'll change and I'll figure something out. What happened to white? What happened to white? I don't know. That was white. And I ended up doing this gray. It was going to be white, but I ended up doing it gray. Is that what we're talking about? Now I'm all confused. You have one for your bunnies and one for your drawing. Aww, bunnies. My husband took my daughter to Repticon the other day, over the weekend. It was just this whole big fairgrounds building full of reptiles and snakes and tarantulas and spiders and scorpions and, the whole shebang. And there's my daughter. My husband sends me a picture. And she is just holding this chameleon with the biggest flippin' smile I have ever seen on her face. Needless to say, she's getting a chameleon. So, white something. Oh, white tiger or white... I know who you're talking about now. That was always on Amanda's videos. I know, Zargot. It was so cool. It was, you had to pay to go in, so it was just my husband and my daughter that went. But yeah, she wants a chameleon now, and I'm like, yeah. She's like, Daddy said I have to wait until summer because I have to piece together a habitat for it. And I said, excellent. They are cool. Like, I don't have a problem with them at all. Better than a dog. No offense to dog lovers. I'm just not one. I just don't like dogs. I was attacked. So dogs and I we're not best buds. I like cats and reptiles. Hey, Aurora. I'm feeling much better. Still got the coughs and sniffles a bit, but not nearly as bad as I did. Look, I had misplaced your thing. I found it. And so after I finish this, it may just be markers, but I'm going to work on this. Yeah, I had somehow misplaced it after I went to have it dry from the ink, and I'm like, oh, crap. Then I found it because I went and decluttered everything. Oh, Zargot. Yeah, see, I went to go look at the chameleons in the pet store, and I'm just like, man. Then I heard some horror stories about how they get treated. I'm just like, oh, I can't even support that. So we got some cards of some breeders in the area. So we'll buy from a breeder. Yeah, this it's not even like the full size. It was bigger than this. I only had an 8 by 11 page. So this is a mandala that Aurora drew. Is this not the craziest dang thing you ever seen? Oh, look at that. This is just wild. I have a couple ideas, so we'll see how it goes. It may take me a while, but I promised Aurora I'd color it. Yeah, see, and that's why we haven't bought one yet, is because we still need to do much more research. I want to talk to the breeder about the kind of habitat that particular chameleon likes, and stuff like that. So, and then take the time to like source it and purchase it and put it together and make sure that the habitat is up and running, so I'm not like scrambling to get things last minute. The water is key. Yeah. Yep, but this chameleon she held said it only would grow to be about this big at adulthood, and it was just like all over her. Oh, a water fountain would be cool. That would be cool. I know they have some terrarium kits at the pet store we might look into. I'll look and see if they have like moving water bits. But I'll keep that in mind, Zargot, about the moving water. Yeah, but my daughter, she wants one so bad. I told her to get a bearded dragon. She's like, but I want a chameleon. I'd like an iguana, but those are really difficult too. They're like little dogs. They are freaking cute, aren't they? And my daughter was like, yeah, it was moving like this fast. It was the fastest chameleon I've ever seen. I thought it was cute. Yeah. Wasn't there one reptile where they bond with the person that handles them the most, and so they dislike being handled by anybody else? I don't remember which one that was. I know I'd read something about that. Oh my goodness, Argot. That's crazy. Yeah, this chameleon was bright green in her hands. Let's see if I still have the picture. So that's her holding the chameleon. She was so happy. Yeah, see, I'd like an iguana, but I'm weird, so you know. I know, wasn't that adorable? She was so happy. Came home telling me all about it. Crested geckos, nice. Somebody on Instagram told me I needed more purple, so here's more purple. Ew, snakes. Yeah. I mean, okay to look at, and sure, I'll hold one every now and then, but not in my house. Feeds it rats. Ugh. Well, I was reading something for my kid, and it said in there that was it rats can be friends with snakes or something like that? If you feed it live food, it can become friends with it or won't kill it. King ball python. We have cottonmouths around here, so I'm okay with my kids aren't friendly with snakes. Rats are cool pets. I had an ex who kept a rat as a pet. It was very cool. I couldn't talk my kid into it, or my husband. So doesn't the corn snake mimic a poisonous snake? I forget which one. Ugh. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, see, just the thought of a snake being somewhere it shouldn't be. In my house. The corn snake that had eloped. No, no, no. So do corn snakes mimic rattlers then? I just don't remember what species they mimic. No, wild rats are not okay. Not even a little bit. Wonder if the youngest fell asleep. She's being awfully quiet. I can, Aurora. I just find this setup easier, but yeah, I can do one. I'm not against an Instagram live stream. Just hit me up and let me know, and we can schedule one. We can work out the deets. Have your people get in touch with my people. Oh no, Zargot. That's terrible. Were the rabbits okay? I'd be worried about diseases that the rats were carrying. Hey, Kaylee. Come here. So I'm hitting the end here. I'm going to have to slip on out, but I'm going to let my daughter. Do you still want to color on video?
I don't know what to talk about.
You don't have to talk about anything, sweetheart.
Okay. The chickens laid 2 eggs today.
2 eggs?
Yeah, Luke found them in the coop.
Nice. There you go. Pencil me in. So that's what I've got done so far. I'm really close. I have just a few things. Most of them all Zargot. So I'm going to let my youngest take over here. I put your stuff down right there, sweetheart. She wants to color on stream for just a minute, so I'll be right here. I'm not leaving anywhere, but here. She's going to color in that one. Go ahead, sit down. I'll push you in. Well, you don't want your pencils in the way of the... We're fine. It's fine, honey. You're not going to say hi?
Hi.
Oh, you're shaking. You're fine. And what page are you going to color?
I'm coloring a baby dragon in a tree.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There. Can you do this? There. Thank you, Zargot. Aurora and Zargot say hi.
Hi.
All right. What color are you? What are you going to color first?
I'm going to color the tree trunk and the branches first.
Okay.
So
Yes, the best dragon book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
browns.
Browns are right there. What color are you using?
I am using. I can't really see with my patch on.
Oh yeah, you can take your patch off. Cedar wood.
Cedar wood. It's blurry.
It's okay. You don't have to pull it up there. Here. Zargot says hello. Can you say hello, Zargot?
Hello, Zargot.
You're shaking it, honey. Shaking your leg shakes the table, which shakes the camera. I know it's a lot of things to pay attention to, isn't it? Yeah. Nobody can see you shake your head. Aurora says, I bet you're really good like your mommy.
Yes, I am.
Kayla Dawn's book. I'll have to write that down. Kayla Dawn's.
Now I am using
Cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Where do we get our coloring books? Where do I get my coloring books?
I don't know.
You don't know? They just show up
Online.
online. Yeah. Etsy and Amazon. What color is that?
Bamboo.
Bamboo. I like that color. Seriously, you don't have any, Aurora? That was my bad. I shook it. You don't have any coloring books? Why? Yeah, Amazon. Amazon is where you go to get books. This one is the Color My Sketchbook by Bennett Klein. It's the Create Space paper, but it's one of the better Create Space papers. Aww. Aurora keeps drawing her own coloring pages. Do you color?
I do that.
You do
I
that?
made you a book.
You did. You made me a coloring book one time.
of mermaids and fairies and other things.
Yep.
One of the pictures is a whole bunch of pencils.
Yes, it was. It was a whole bunch of pencils.
I like the shape of this tree.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why?
It looks really cool.
It sure does.
Because there's like an opening right there.
Yeah. Just going back and forth with your colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Aurora says, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool about your coloring book." Oh yeah, the Bennett Kleins you can download. She says it's all gnarly and twisted.
And I like how it has some shading.
Mm-hmm. Zargot said that was a good gift. Your book.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does. It already has shading, so that makes it kind of easy, doesn't it?
Yes.
Almost color like me. Yeah, look. Did you see Aurora on there? She did this mandala here. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yep, nothing wrong with drawing your own stuff. Aurora says you're good like mommy. That gets a big smile. I'm gonna be honest, she's not always this patient. But this is really good. Does patience make a difference? Nobody can see you and shake your head.
Yes.
Yes. It is. It's time consuming to draw your own stuff. It takes time, doesn't it, Kaylee?
Yes.
Maybe you can continue coloring this while I make dinner.
Yes.
Yes. But not on stream. I'm going to have to end the stream here soon, okay?
Aww.
I know.
Why not?
Minka. Maybe I can do a recording of just you coloring.
Yes.
And then you can watch it whenever you want. Is that what you want to do? Hmm?
Yes.
Yes. So I think we're going to call it here, guys.
Aww.
Aw, I can start another recording just for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. But thank you for joining. Have a great day. Thanks. It was an impromptu. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time. Hopefully the same time. Same bat time, same bat channel. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Have a good MLK day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.